Here at Sports Science, our scientists work around the clock to create the world's craziest, groundbreaking experiments.
Let's send it up.
And while most of those experiments create unforgettable television, sometimes things don't go as planned. It's time for a behind-the-scenes look at a few experiments that went south and some tests that simply bit the big one. When we tested the accuracy of NFL superstar quarterback Drew Brees, he threw one perfect pass after another at our plexiglass target. Then we decided to measure the force of Drew's hardest throw. All he had to do was shatter a glass target. He wound up and fired. The glass wouldn't break. One throw after another, as hard as he could, and nothing.
This isn't like the candles that you can't blow out on your birthday.
No.
They keep like lighting back up.
Drew eventually took matters into his own hands.
Get a helmet. Finally!
Another uncooperative piece of glass was this backboard. We invited NBA baller Luke Walton to break down the art of the bank shot.
If you do decide to bank it, you got to get it up over the rim, nice and soft.
When he was done, we got a wild hair and decided to put the science of the angles to work. We fired up the air cannon to attempt a ridiculous 90-foot double banker off two different backboards.
More power. We need more power.
More power!
Not so much.
We actually almost made it in the hoop behind us, which would have been more difficult.
Muay Thai fighter Melchor Maynor demonstrated his amazing leg power by shattering a baseball bat. He delivered 1,000 pounds of force with one devastating kick. Melchor decided to go for broke and break 3 bats at the same time. The results were painful.
For whatever reason, I just could not break through that.
And finally, to test the bite force of an attack dog, our lab rat, John Brenkus, volunteered to take the bite. We wired up John's arm with a special sensor, and he put on a protective suit.
That's my understanding where the dog is going to attack.
Correct.
But on the first test, the dog forgot that he was supposed to go for John's arm.
He didn't get my arm.
So next time you're watching one of our outrageous sports science tests, remember that experiments are trial and error. You can show up with your A game, but you'd better be ready with Plan B.
You know, today just wasn't good sportsmanship, you know. I don't know what's wrong with the bird today.